Hey everybody, welcome back to Nebraska Hunter. We got part 2 here of the tree stand build. What I got going on right now is that I'm actually at my parents' house since they are conveniently out of town and they have a nice big 2-car garage. I am building the ladder, and the railings to the tree stand. And what I've done already is I've already built the ladder. I just kind of took some measurements off another ladder to get, the height difference between all the rungs. And then I was figuring up my railings and stuff, and I realized I was going to be quite a bit short on lumber, so then I had to stop making an emergency run up to Menards and get some lumber. So I'm going to get back to cutting wood here. I'm not gonna bore you guys with me cutting every single piece of wood. What I'll do is I'll probably get all my stuff cut, and once again, it's kind of the same principle. I'm cutting it all here, and actually I'm doing it on a nice level spot, floor, and then I'll take it out to the timber and assemble it, and install, the prefabricated pieces just to make life easier. Yeah, I'm not going to record a whole lot here. I'll show you, every step that I go here, but I'm kind of in a time crunch too to get this done. I promised my wife we'd go up and get some new furniture today. So anyways, the Menards trip kind of cut into everything here, but let me get some stuff built and I'll show you what I got. Okay, we're all done with the fab work here. We got ladder, the long side, 2 short sides, the short back. Ladder will go over here on this side. I think I may have went a little overkill on lumber at Menards, but it won't go to waste. I'll use this pressure treated stuff someplace else. Let's get my mess cleaned up here. That way, when my dad comes home, he don't freak out. But yeah, get cleaned up here and get down to the river. Okay, I got everything down here at the timber, got everything drug in. There's the pickup. Realistically, I'm only about 25 yards, 30 yards maybe away from the pickup. It's out there. So I don't know how much shooting of this I'm going to do because like I said, I'm by myself. I don't have my tripod with me. First things first, I'm going to get the ladder put up. I'll get it trued up here. And what I was thinking, of course, I unloaded all the rest of the lumber in the back of my truck. Then I realized, crap, I needed a couple, 3 more 2x4s, but it'll be okay. What I'm going to do is I'm going to level it and then sink a couple screws on the back side up there and down there and down there. And then I'm going to put a 2x4 on either side of that, screw it into there, and then screw from the inside in on the top and bottom. I've already tried this thing. It's good and sturdy, so everything did get liquid nailed. I should have bought just regular lumber for up there, or new. I don't know why I did what I did there, but anyways, let me get this ladder up and get these sides up, and I'll show you the end result here. Alright, well, I'm all done. So I'm out here at the edge of the timber. There's the pickup. Let's do let's do a big reveal. Walking my path. This is what I would walk on the way in. There's my blaze. This is the same exact path that I had with the old stand. Except for actually the trail went that way, but I had to kind of create a new path. You can see the old trail there, but here we go. That's it. In all of her new glory. A 2-person Nebraska hunter built like a brick shithouse stand. Thought I remember to bring all my 2x4s. I'd have put a cross piece there, and then maybe one back there, and I still need to anchor it. It's kind of wobbly. Sorry, old stand. I'm not done with you yet, though. You're gonna get moved as soon as I get some more work done in here, or if I find another place to hunt. I'm not pitching that stand. So let's see if I can climb up my ladder one-handed. Maybe Nebraska hunter needs to put a grab bar on here too. I probably will. Maybe one there and one there. But here we go. More than adequate room for 2 people to sit. Not that I ever have 2 people up here at the same time, but I got some tree trimming to do here, but because I want to be able to see off that way. All that, those little cottonwoods out there are gonna go. I wish I had one of them DR shredder mowers, but I don't. Got a buddy that's got a weed whacker with a buzz saw on it, so either I'll come in here and either cut my foot off or trim all that stuff off. But we'll probably just use, I'm not gonna say garden chairs, but you know, them fold up party chairs for now. Set that up here someplace comfy for once, someplace I could stretch my legs out. I have a bad disc in my lower back, so that anything will help. This railing is 32 inches, which I actually sat down on my deck this morning while I was planning this out and laid my rifle across the railing on my deck and sat in a lawn chair on my deck, and that was actually the right height to rest my rifle right across that. So yeah, this should work. This should hunt. No problems. I'm kind of proud. See how wobbly it is yet? You probably can't see that, but it's a little wobbly yet. But it'll work, so alright guys. Well, it's looking like rain. I gotta get out of here. So we'll catch up with you at home here, and I'll maybe kind of give you some final details and thoughts on my tree stand here. So see you at home. Okay, everyone. Few things on the stand I built. Cost wise, I probably didn't have. Let's see, I kind of went overboard on some lumber this afternoon, so probably all in all, I probably didn't have between the lumber, the liquid nails, adhesive, and screws, maybe $200 in building this thing. Vado used brand new 2x6s on the top, which I kind of regret I didn't now, but it's too late to change any of that. It's not a big deal. Maybe a little over $200, and then so I worked on it the first day for probably 2.5, 3 hours, and then the second day, excluding the quick trip to Menards, probably another 3 hours would probably catch it. I got a little bit of beefing up to do on it. It's going to be a good stand. Now, will it last for, I don't know, 10 years like a metal frame stand would? Probably not. I hope to get through I should get more than 3 out of it. I hope to get 5 out of it. That's why I want pressure treated. The one thing that I absolutely was not happy with, and I blame Menards for this. Yes, I'm aware it's an. I got everything out of the outdoors lumberyard at Menards, but 75% of the wood I got was just totally saturated with water. When I was building the railings today, as I was screwing them together, there was actually water being squeezed out of the 2x4s, and I'm not sure what's going to happen. Maybe I'll get lucky, and since it's cool out being fall, maybe it'll slowly dry out, especially now that it's in the open and the breeze, as opposed to being like summertime where it would dry out in a hurry. I would be afraid that everything would warp and crack and split. I don't know. I don't know what's going to happen. That's the one thing that I'm not sure about. I'm hoping that if I'd have had more time, the way to do it would have been to spread everything totally out. I don't have enough garage space for it, but since my parents are out of town this weekend, that would have been prime time to do it. But spread everything out on a floor and turn a fan on it for probably a day, and then make sure it's up off the concrete, and then flip everything over and let it blow on the other side for another day. Um, yeah, as far as the future goes, I don't know. I hope it doesn't shrink and twist and crack and break and anything like that. It being October, I think I'll be okay, and that it will do like a slow dry, like a cool dry, and it won't. It'll be okay. And of course, also, here's the other thing is that it's also outside. And they're talking rain this week, so it's going to get wet again. And I think everything will be okay. The it I dug and dug and dug through the stacks of lumber, and the more to the middle I got, the worse it was. So I got the picks that I could, but that's just it's a it's a wood tree stand. What do you expect? I guess so. I think we'll be okay. I really do. Uh, I'm gonna be honest. I really did have fun building this. I think a big day, I could have built something like super awesome. You got to remember where I'm at, and it's just a hunt stand. If I could make a living out of this, heck, I'd do it. Build wood duck blinds and fancier versions of what I just built. The other thing is accessibility. Like I said, I want to be able to build it, in one place and then transport it in pieces. And yeah, that that's just the future. That um, this isn't going to be the last one I built. The next one I built will be improved on this one. So I'm happy. I still need to stake it down. That shouldn't be no big deal. What else? Now that I got a place, now that the corn's out down at the river and I can get in there to hunt, and I got a stand to hunt out of, I have trail cam pictures of just some great bucks down there, so now I can get to hunting. One last thing, also, I guess, because nobody wants a free hat. I've mentioned before. Um, I'm going to say this again. The next 5 people that like my channel, subscribe to my channel, like this video, subscribe to the channel, and write in the comments that you did it. I will DM you, and I will get you guys a free hat. So, hey, come on. Free hats. Who doesn't like a free hat? Let me know. So that's all I got. Thanks, everyone. Remember, there'll be, since I am able to hunt now, there'll be more videos to come. Well, I'll actually be the Nebraska hunter who hunts. Hey, imagine that. So, um, everybody be safe out there hunting. I've heard some accidents already this year. We'll talk about that in a later video. Anyways, be safe, have fun, and good luck. Catch you next time.